Hello students, welcome back to our maths class. In the previous video children, we completed our first exercise 3.1. Now we will move further with exercise 3.2. Question number 1. The scores in mathematics test out of 25 of 15 students is as follows. You can see children, the 15 students marks are listed here, which is out of 25 here. And we are asked here to find the mode and the median of this data. That is the first question. And secondly, the second question asked to us is, are they same? Are they same means median and mode both have the same result or no, that we have to answer. So let us answer the question 1, that let us find mode and median. Now first children, let us arrange the given data in the ascending order. As I told you, try to put it in the ascending order or descending order. I have done here in the ascending order. You can see here I have arranged the numbers from the lowest to the highest, right? Now you have to answer that what is the mode of the data. Now among here, anyone can you answer me what is mode? Anyone here? Yes, Mahi. Anyone? Mahi? Okay, beta. Right. Very good. That says mode is the value of the variable which occurs most frequently. That means that occurs again and again. That is more number of times. From here, what do you think? Which number is repeated more? You can see here 20. That is repeated 4 times children. So you can see here that is 20 occurs 4 times. That means 20 is the mode of the given data. Okay. Now let us move to find the median. To find the median children here, what we have to do? First, as I told you, to find the median children, we have to first think properly whether the number of observation is odd or even. Here, as the number of observation is odd, that is your n is 15, n represents the number of observation which is odd here. Now to find the median when the number of observation is odd, we have the formula, that is n plus 1th observation divided by 2. Whereas substituting the value of n here children, n is 15 plus 1th observation dividing by 2. 16th 15 plus 1 will give me 16. 16th observation divided by 2. Dividing 16 and 2 by 2, what I will get? 8th observation. Children, once again, 8 is not the median. 8th observation is your median. So let us find from the data which is the 8th observation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What is the 8th observation? 8th observation is 20. So what is your median? What is your 8th term? 20. Hence, the median is 20. Now as you remember, we are asked one more question, are they same? Means is the mean and median, mode and median same? Both the result are same. Let me see. Yes, both the values are same because the mode what we got 20. Median also we got children 20. That means the value in this question of mode and median is same. Okay, so let us move to the next question, what it is. Question number 2. The runs scored in a cricket match by 11 players is as follows. These are the score of the cricket match played by 11 players children. We are asked here to find mean, median and mode of the data. One more question, are the 3 same? That means mean, median and mode. Now let us first arrange the given data in ascending order. Now you can see here I have arranged from the smallest to the biggest in the ascending order. Now after arranging it, what I will do? I have to find first mean. What is the formula to find mean? Mean means you have to add all the observation and divide it by the number of observation. Now adding all the observation, you can see here, okay, that is 6 plus 8 plus 10 plus 10 plus 15 plus 15 plus 15 plus 50 plus 80 plus 100 plus 120 divided by what? How many number of observation we have? 11. So divided by 11. So what is the sum of all the runs here? 429, and dividing it by 11 children, what I will get my mean score, that is 39. So 39 is my mean here. Now let us find the next two, that is mode and median. Mode. Children, as I told you, mode is the observation that occurs more number of times. Yes, the 15 occurs maximum number of time, hence the mode of the given score is 15. Okay. Now, after finding mode, we will find median. To find the median, children, first we have to find the number of observation is odd or even. Here the number of observation n is equal to 11. That means it is odd, right? You can see here n which is odd. Now to find the median when the observation is odd, the formula we apply is n plus 1th observation divided by 2. Okay, so n is our 11, 11 plus 1 observation dividing by 2. 11 plus 1 I will get 12, 12th observation divided by 2 children, I will get 6th observation. Now once again children, not the 6 is not the median, 6th observation is your median. So when you see in the data here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is your 6th observation? 15. This is your 6th observation, right? So you can see here your 6th term, that is 15, is the median of the given data. Now second question to answer here, are these three same? Children, here you can see that mode and median had the same value, that is 15, but your mean score was different. Hence you can say that no, these three are not same. Okay, that's it for this question children. Next, question number 3. The weight in kg of 15 students of a class are given to us. You can see these are all the weight in kgs of the students, 15 students of a class. You are asked few questions based on that. That is, you need to find mode and median of this data. Now first let us arrange the given data in the ascending order. You can see I have arranged the data from the smallest to the largest here, starting from 32, that is the smallest, to the 50, which is the largest. Now the first thing to find here is mode. Children, what is mode? Yes, the number of observation, the observation that occurs more number of times. Okay, so which is that? You can see clearly that 38 and 43 both occurs 3 times children. Now it is not necessary that there should be only one mode in the given data. It can be more than one also. Okay, so here you can see 38 and 43 occurs 3 times. Hence the mode of the given weight is both 38 and 43. Okay, the second we have to find here is median. Median children, here as you can see our n is 15 number of the observation, which is odd here. So we will use the formula, that is n plus 1 observation divided by 2. Taking n as 15 plus 1th observation dividing by 2, I will get 16th observation dividing by 2. Dividing both children, I will get 8th observation. Now what is the 8th observation children in the data? Just see, if we have 8th observation is given to us as 40. That means the median is 40 in the given data. Now the second question to us, is there more than one mode here? Children, in the previous first question we saw that we had 2 mode, right? So yes, there are 2 modes for the given weights of the student, that was 38 and 43. Okay, so that is our question number 3. Moving to the next children. Question number 4. Find the mode and the median of the data. The data given to us, you can see here, that is here 13, 16, 12, 14, 19, 12, 14, 13 and 14. Now what we have to do first children? We have to arrange it into ascending order. After arranging into ascending order, we have to find the mode of the data. That is, which number occurs more number of times, right? So you can see from here 12 is given 2 times, 13 2 times, 14 is given to us 3 times. That is 14 is repeated 3 times in the data. Hence you can say 14 is the mode of the given data. Right. Now let us find the median of this data. Median. What is here, children? Here our n is given to us 9, which is again a odd. So the same formula to find median here, that is n plus 1th observation divided by 2. That is, what is our n? N is 9 plus 1th observation divided by 2. That is 9 plus 1, I will get 10th observation divided by 2. Dividing 10 by 2, I will get 5th observation, children. Which is my 5th observation? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is my 5th observation, that is 14. Hence, children, we can say that the median of the given data is what? 14. Okay. So from this, let us move to the next, that is question number 5. State true or false. The mode is always one of the numbers in a data. Children, the statement is true, because what is mode? Mode is a number that occurs more number of time in the given data. That means obviously it has to be the part of that data, right? So the given statement is true. Second, the mean is one of the numbers in a data. Children, this statement is false. Children, it is not always that mean will be a number in the data, because mean may lie between the two given observation, that is smallest and the largest. So from this we can say the given statement is false. The next one, the median is always one of the numbers in a data. The given statement is true, children. Why? Because actually the median is the mid value of the data. That means obviously it has to be a part of the data. That means it is one of the number in the data. So we can say that the statement is true. The fourth one, the data 6, 4, 3, 8, 9, 12, 13, 19 has mean 9. Children, the mean of this data is given to us 9. But we cannot answer it randomly. For that we need to do the calculation. So let us find the mean of the data here. That is sum of all the given observation divided by number of observation. If I add the observation here, I will get my sum as 64. How many numbers of observation are there? You can count 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So dividing it by 8, you can get, you see that 64 divided by 8, I am getting my mean as 8. But what is given to us in the question? 9. That means the statement is false, right? So with this, children, we end our chapter. Hope you all understood this chapter. We'll meet next video. Thank you. Have a nice day.